Hola guys, Deja Perez back with another edition of What's Poppin', the podcast. Today I have Miss Full Figured DMV, Miss Lorrine. Tell everyone about yourself. I am good, boo. Thank you for joining us. So tell everyone about you.
Well, I'm Lorrine Coleman-Ross. I'm actually the director of Miss Full Figured DMV. The pageant been here for about 2 years now, but it's been standing for the system for about 30 years.
Wow.
So it's kind of amazing. Our founder and CEO, Teresa Randolph, brought it up to fruition 29 years ago, and it came here last year, and I'm excited to be the one who bring it to life in the DMV.
Yes.
So I'm super excited. I'm a mother.
Yes.
I'm a wife. I'm a friend, and I'm a director.
Fantastic. So, okay, let's talk about the actual pageant. So it's going down August 25th.
Yes.
Where's it happening?
It's going to be at the Art Theater in Washington, D.C., Southeast.
Okay.
Mississippi Avenue, 1901 Mississippi Avenue. And it's going to start opening doors at 5:30.
Okay.
We have 17 beautiful women who's going to be on the stage that night. We have 3 categories this year.
Okay, what are they?
The first category is Miss Exquisite. She is a woman that's 40 and over, 40 to 60. She's
yes, 12, okay.
And they bringing it. She's size 12 to 26, and then you have Miss Full Figure Plus. She's a woman that is size 20 to 26, and she's 18 to 39.
Okay.
And then you have Miss Full Figure DMV. She's a woman that is also 18 to 39, but she's a size 12 to 18.
Okay, fantastic. So how do people register to become, you selected it down to 17 women, but how did that process happen?
We have auditions. Our auditions usually start in late December, early January. We do go through an interview process. They come in and they do a walk because we want to make sure you can walk in heels. We want to make sure that you got to come with a little something,
a little pizzazz.
A little something. And so then after we do that process, we sit down and we look at all the women and go, okay, we want to take everyone, but we know it's not also possible each and every time. But we come up with a beautiful selection of women.
Nice.
With beautiful stories.
And so, okay, the woman gets crowned on Saturday, August 25th. What does that mean when she reigns for the next year? What does that entail?
Well, it can be a lot. The pageant itself is focused on self-confidence, building women through the life of pageantry. However, we follow our queen's inspiration and platform. So, for example, our queen that won last year, Relita Clark, who is our Miss Full Figure DMV 2017, her thing was children, the red pearl. And when I say children, I'm sorry, adolescents, the red pearl. So we followed her through that. And with doing that, we did a lot of things with the Boys and Girls Club, a lot of things with another group that's out here that's called Diva. I'm sorry, I'm losing my mind. What was it? I'm not going to go there. It's Diva something.
Okay, no worries.
But we did those things with them as well, so it was kind of awesome. So we followed her, and we still follow her. In the same time, doing what we do best is making sure we do a positive image of us no matter where we go in the plus-size community.
Fantastic. And how can people get more information on the event? And do you guys offer, like, workshops or anything like that for people, let's say, like, I'm a plus-size woman, I don't know how to walk in heels, maybe on my bucket list is to be in this pageant. Like, do you guys offer, like, a training wheels or, like, something like that?
We do put the training wheels on. We do have a workshop that actually go for the delegates. However, you have to be a delegate to be able to go through them. We don't just throw you out there and say, hey, you figure it out. We'll see you on pageant day.
Good luck.
Yeah, we actually sit down and we go through steps, pageant 101. We even make sure we talk to you about how you set your platform, how you set up your platform, and then how you carry yourself. You want to make sure that you carry yourself in a light. So yes, walking, talking. When you walk in on a pageant stage is a lot different from walking on a runway. It's a very thin line. It's a very thin line, but it's definitely one there.
Okay, I wasn't aware of that. Okay, fantastic. So how can people get more information on Miss Full Figure DMV pageant?
Well, it's 2 ways. Of course, you can follow us on social media. You can't do anything these days without having social media. So on both IG and Facebook, we are Miss Full Figure DMV Pageant, all the way spelled out, okay? And then on our website is www.missfullfiguredmv.com.
Perfect.
So you can find a lot of things there, So.
Okay, and now you do a lot. Is there a particular organization that you are tied to, separate of this one?
Other than the Miss Full Figure DMV Pageant, no. My own personal brand and my own platform, which is mine being healthy minds, you know what I mean? Basically, my platform is mental health. You know, I believe you got to have a healthy mind, just as important as a healthy body.
Absolutely.
A lot of time we forget that's a muscle. So I do a lot of stuff with that. I do also stay with the Boys and Girls Club a lot as well, because my children are the age to be in those clubs. So I do a lot with the youth, the young women, things of that nature.
Fantastic. So how can people follow you on Instagram?
Well, I'm at Lady Ross, LADIROSS, and on Instagram, and then on Facebook it's Lorrine Ross.
Okay.
There's no A in my name. It's Lorrine, not Lorraine.
different. Gotcha. Okay, so we're going to talk with another pageant winner, right, in just a bit?
Yes. We have Demetria Lovelace. She won talent section. She is our Miss Figured Talent 2017.
Yes.
You know, these women, like I said, they putting a lot of work into the pageant, because we have optional categories as well, which they hold their own crown. So photogenic talent, and the last one, photogenic talent. What else do we have?
We'll figure it out. No worries.
Swimwear.
Yes. Swimwear. That makes sense.
Here's the sad part. I won Miss Figured Swimwear USA 2016, so I should
know that. You should know that, but it's all good. All good. Yeah. Okay, so give them the information on the pageant one more time before we switch over and get her.
No problem. You can get tickets for our pageant on Saturday, August 25th, online at eventbrite.com. Go look for Miss Figured DMV pageant, 2nd annual, or you can just go to our website, www.missfulfigureddmv.com. It's a link at the top. Click, boom, and you can purchase your tickets that way.
Perfect. So I'm going to bring back our next pageant winner in like 2 seconds. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, guys. As promised, I have yet another pageant winner. So you're rocking this beautiful crown. Your name is Demetria, but tell everyone what this sash says.
Yes, so I am Miss Figured DMV Talent for the year of 2017.
And what does that mean?
It means I came through and I slayed the talent category of the pageant.
And what did you do as your talent?
I danced.
Oh, okay. What did you dance to?
A little Beyonce.
Of course.
Information.
Okay. Now, have you ever been involved in a pageant before?
No, this was my very first pageant, so I kind of, I'm experienced in dance, of course, but I had no idea what to do with a pageant. So thanks to our wonderful director and her training, she told us what to do, and I was able to bring my talent to the platform and show everybody what I had.
So since you're like a newbie and this was your first go round, were you nervous? What were you expecting to see when you went to this pageant?
I was a little nervous. I have a little modeling experience on my own, but of course I've never done a pageant, and it's a different world. So it's not, giving face. It's more smiling and being elegant and things like that.
No resting bitch face?
None of that.
Not so much. Okay,
I had a lot to learn, but it was a really good experience.
Now, did you get the bug for the pageant? Do you feel like you're going to do it again and again and again?
I probably would do another pageant. Not right now. I'm a little busy right now, and it is a little costly. It's a little expensive.
Is it?
I mean, you got to get a gown, you got to get day wear, you got to get your swimwear. I mean, and if you want to participate in the other portions of the pageant, so you got to get all your outfits ready.
Wow. Now, what is your platform? Like we talked about mental health, and the Miss DMV, Miss Figured DMV was about like the youth and things. What's kind of your platform?
So my platform was actually dancing towards a better you. Just helping you out with either it's losing weight or just doing some type of fitness at all. Dancing is really easy. You can do anything from Zumba to hip hop, all types of dance. So that's what my platform is about.
Nice. So how did you get into dancing?
Well, I did a little dancing back in high school, and then now since I've moved to the DMV area, I'm with the group Models Inc.
Oh yes,
Models Inc. DC.
They're fabulous.
So we do runway, and then we do entertainment as well. So I was able to tweak my dancing skills there, and they actually helped me out with my routine for the pageant. So.
Oh, that's dope. So where are you originally from?
Ohio.
Wowzers. How did you manage to get to the DMV?
I went to Howard, the illustrious HU.
The illustrious Licious went to Howard as well.
HU.
Lots of people here went to HU. Yes. So they're like, it's like, I feel like it's my surrogate school. Like Angie claims Temple because she used to go visit all the time. I feel the same way about Howard. Like I didn't go to Howard, but I feel like it's like my second school. Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh, so did you have the full-on HBCU experience?
I did. I loved every bit of Howard.
Yay. Okay, so what advice would you give someone who's considering, other than get your coin up, who's considering going into a pageant?
Well, definitely just make sure you do your research, know what you're getting yourself into, and make sure you're definitely committed, because you're going to have people looking at you and you don't want to be doing things for the wrong reason. So you want to make sure it's something you definitely want to do. And even if you're not good at it, still get up there and go try and do it, because, you know, you're inspiring someone else that's just at home, sit on the couch, wishing that they could have did something else. So I just say go for it, do your research, and give it your all.
Okay, so now your crown, your like title with your crown is about to come up, right?
Coming up, yeah.
Got another couple weeks with her. All right, so is it normal, is it customary that you get to crown the up and coming winner? That's like normally what happens in pageants?
Yeah, right. So whoever won the title before will usually pass the crown down to the next person.
But the secret is you don't really pass that crown.
Right, not this crown. They'll get their own special crown. I always get to keep mine.
That is the best part.
Yes.
I'm here for you saving it. Yes. Okay, fantastic. So how can people get more information on you?
So you can follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at Goldie Plus Model. That's GOLDIE Plus Model.
Fabulous. Do you have a website?
I don't have a website, but I'm working on it. So if you just follow me on Twitter or on Instagram, you'll see some news about that pretty soon. Fantastic.
And one more time, so the pageant is next Saturday, August 25th. It's going down at the Arc Theater, 1901 Mississippi Avenue in Southeast. It is Miss DMV, I'm lying, Miss Full Figured DMV pageant. Say that 3 times fast. All right, and you can get more details how?
On our website, or you can check us out on our Instagram, MissFullFiguredDMV.com or Miss Full Figured DMV Pageant.
Thank you, beautiful ladies, for joining us for another edition of What's Poppin' the podcast. Hopefully we'll do this again next week. Bye, guys.